C. Listen to part of a lecture and answer the questions.
Now for today's lecture, we will explore some of the greatest American detective novels written by three of the best novelists of the 20th century. My personal favorite is, well, The Maltese Falcon, written by the American author Samuel Dashiell Hammett. His most famous character, of course, was Sam Spade, a man who saw the, wretched and corrupt side of life, but still retained his, tarnished idealism. Even though Spade was a tough guy, he was also a sentimentalist at heart, which makes him one of the most enduring detective characters ever created. Well, next, we have American author Raymond Chandler, who based his main character, Detective Philip Marlowe, initially on Hammett's Sam Spade. Marlowe first appeared in the novel The Big Sleep, published in, 1939. Underneath the wisecracking tough guy public image, Marlowe was quietly philosophical and enjoyed chess and poetry. While he was not afraid to risk physical harm, he, never became violent merely to settle scores. Chandler's treatment of the detective novel, exhibited a continuing effort to develop the art form. His first full-length book, The Big Sleep, was published when Chandler was 51 years old, while his last, Playback, when he was 70. Incidentally, all 7 of his novels were produced in the last 2 decades of his life. I can say that all of these novels maintain the integrity of Philip Marlowe's character, but each novel has unique qualities of narrative tone, depth, and focus that set it apart from the others. Finally, and I just love reading this guy's work, author Mickey Spillane, who created the fictional detective Mike Hammer in the book I, the Jury. Hammer is in many ways the prototypical tough guy detective, since he is brutally violent and fueled by a, genuine rage that never afflicts Chandler or Hammett's heroes. While other detective heroes kind of bend the law, Hammer holds it in total contempt, seeing it as nothing more than a means to an end. And well, this is contrary to Chandler's and Hammett's characters.
1. What can be inferred about author Raymond Chandler? Two. In the lecture, the professor describes the greatest American detective novels. Indicate whether each of the following phrases is implied.